Here we are back again with another day of eating. Sorry it's been so long. And back to the morning routine. So started off with some machine greens. This is going to be a scoop of machine greens. And going to put some Gatorade in there. Fill up that glass full of Gatorade. Because this doesn't have a bad flavor, but it doesn't really necessarily have any flavor at all. So whatever you combine it with, it kind of takes over the flavor of whatever you put it with. So strawberry, watermelon, Gatorade makes it pretty delicious. Not too bad. And just stir it up. Then you get your vitamins and your fruits and your vegetables all in one shot. I just kind of add that to my multivitamin. So I just took my multivitamin, then I'm going to take my machine greens. Now for the French press. Every morning, French press coffee. Still got to brew a little bit before I put that down. But I got some sugar-free, fat-free, Caramel Delight, International Delight creamer. Super good. Super good. So I put one serving in there, and coffee. Gonna wait for that to brew, enjoy the machine greens, and then I'll show you what I have for breakfast. Scramble this morning for breakfast. We got some steak right here in the pan. Gonna throw in some peppers, and then some egg whites, and a couple of whole eggs in here too. Should be pretty good start to the day. And I put a little bit of olive oil on the bottom. Looks like a lot more just like the juice in the steak, but this is the steak, and then we got some re-chopped peppers we're going to throw in there, and then some eggs, make it into a steak scramble. Good start to the day. Well, I drained most of the juices, but a lot of it keeps coming back. The steak is just extremely juicy. And then just adding in the egg whites and the whole eggs. This is going to be an omelet for me and my wife. Should be a good start to the day. It looks really good. Basically just kind of like some Philly cheesesteak peppers, basically just red, green, yellow peppers and onions. Pre-cut, because I'm lazy. Steak, eggs. Probably going to have some oatmeal with this, and yep, we'll show you the finished product. I drained most of the juices, but a lot of it keeps coming back. The steak is just extremely juicy. And then just adding in the egg whites and the whole eggs. This is going to be an omelet for me and my wife. Should be a good start to the day. It looks really good. Basically just kind of like some Philly cheesesteak peppers, basically just red, green, yellow peppers and onions. Pre-cut, because I'm lazy. Steak, eggs. Probably going to have some oatmeal with this, and yep, we'll show you the finished product. Steak, egg whites, peppers. We have oatmeal right here with frozen blueberries on top, and a quarter scoop of cookies and cream whey protein. Just a little bit of whey protein in there to add a little bit of cookies flavor with the sugar-free, maple-free brown sugar oatmeal. And coffee, water, and wife's. Same thing, but she's having a nanner. I'm having oatmeal. It's pretty late. It's super dark. It's actually not really late. It's just starting to get really dark really soon. We are going to eat where you have never seen anybody on YouTube eat before. Chipotle Mexican Grill for meal number 2. Show you what I got to go on. Chipotle. Here's meal number 2. This is really late for meal number 2, but I'm going to fit in all my meals. I try to make sure I hit at least 6 meals a day. And right now I'm not currently tracking my macros. I'm just making sure that I'm in a surplus. But I'm trying to shoot for 400 calories extra in a surplus each day on the days that I lift. So today is one of those days, so I'll show you what I got from Chipotle. And so I got the bowl. The bowl, it's got double chicken, we got pico de gallo, we got black beans underneath there, and then we have brown rice underneath also, if you can see that in there. But Chipotle bowl, can't go wrong with this. Everyone has kind of seen this, but I thought I'd go. Chipotle sounded really good. Try to change it up and make sure that I incorporate things that you guys haven't seen, but at the same time, sometimes I just want Chipotle. So here we go. Meal number 2. This is probably going to be my pre-workout meal, and I'm going to hit legs today in the gym. So I'm going to enjoy this and hit the gym in probably about 2 hours. Pre-workout meal. So we got legs. Leg day today, so it's going to be a squat day, lots of volume. I'm going to start off with 10 sets of 3 before I move into my hypertrophy work, but got to fuel up properly. Ate my Chipotle, kind of went through that pretty quickly, so I thought I'd eat a Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt, 80 calorie Greek yogurt. These are the ones I prefer. I like these ones a lot because there's only 8 carb, 6 grams of sugar, 12 grams of protein, focus, and of course 0 fat. And I am going to put 1 serving, half a cup of Ezekiel cereal on top. That's going to be 190 calories, 1 gram of fat, 41 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fibre, and 7 grams of protein. So I'm going to take a half cup of that, put it on there, stir it up, eat it, 15-20 minutes, hit the gym. Leg day, here we go. Focus, there we go. Post-workout, so just finished a deadlift and squat session, and now it's time to replenish. So this time of year, starting to get really cold. It's November. You know, winter's kind of rolling around, so I really like to make sure I pay attention to my macronutrients, or micronutrients, sorry, micro. So I got some frozen spinach in here. I have 2 bananas, and then I have 2 scoops of cookies and cream whey protein from Optimum Nutrition. Not associated with them, I just want to let you guys know what I'm using. Tastes really good, it's really good in recipes, and makes an awesome protein shake. So 2 scoops, 2 cups of spinach, 2 bananas, creatine, straight to the dome as usual. And then blend it up. That's what it looks like. And blend it all up. The spinach, you don't even realize the spinach is in there. Blends up, tastes really good. And so November, December are going to be the last 2 months where I am doing the series that you're watching right now, which is Building the Beast, where I try to gain as much muscle as I can while losing fat. Just trying to build the physique up and being in a gaining stage. I don't want to say it's not a dirty bulk, it's a clean bulk. Bulking with clean calories and just being in a surplus. But I've honestly been in a surplus since last January, so it's actually been quite a while. I was going to do the gaining stage for probably about 6 months, but then I noticed that I was getting really good progress from it, so I decided to stay with that program, stick with it, and continue. And I still continue, I'm still seeing results, but to make sure that I'm not gaining too much body fat, kind of being aware of the abs and everything basically, bringing the physique together. I'm getting stronger, the program's been working, but in January I'm going to start a new series which is based on cutting and shredding. And so I'm going to begin a cut in January. So just kind of updating you guys and keeping you in the loop of what's going on and what my goals are. Still gaining and still hitting the gym, hitting 6 to 8 meals a day. And that's what I'm trying to show you guys, how many meals I'm eating, what I'm eating, why I'm eating it, the timing. And yeah, so this is meal number 4, down the hatch. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Still got a couple more meals ahead, but I just wanted to thank everybody for taking the time to watch this series. We have some dinner here now. We got some veggies going for a salad. We got some green peppers, some cucumbers, some spinach. Gonna have a little salad with some vinaigrette. And then also got some real bacon bits. These ones taste really good. They're not like crunchy and they don't taste fake. They're actually real, so they taste like real bacon. But the macros on them are actually really, really good. In a tablespoon or 1 serving, it's only 25 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, and 3 grams of protein. So not bad. They taste really good. They're really good to add on salads. So we're gonna do that. We got the chicken grilling over here with marinated it with the herb white wine sauce right there, the Mediterranean herb white wine sauce. Really, really good with the chicken. Gonna grill it and then bake it. It's gonna be really good. Probably gonna stuff it with spinach and then probably stuff it with some mozzarella cheese. Yum. I'll show you the finished product when we're done. And then having some Crystal Light. And the finished product, 8-ounce chicken breast, marinated in the white wine marinade with low-fat mozzarella cheese, spinach, stuffed in the middle. That looks really good. Gonna enjoy that. Got a big salad over here with cucumbers, green peppers, some croutons, and 2 servings, actually 3 servings of the bacon that I showed you earlier. So, in a big bundle of spinach. Gonna have that with some light honey mustard dressing right here. Gonna have 2 servings of this on top of that, and then enjoy this. And this might be all I have for the rest of the day, but if I do, you'll know. So maybe I'll see you at the next meal. I might have a little snack later on. So alright, well, last thing to end off the night. So these are really good. And they are Smart Ones. It is a chocolate chip cookie dough sundae. They're really, really good. 3 grams of fat, 140 calories in one. But not gonna lie, they're pretty small. They're not that big, but they're really, really good if you're tracking your macros, or if you're, you know, just trying to lose some weight, or if you're just trying to track what you eat and try not to make sure you don't eat unhealthy. So this is not too bad. It calms your sweet cravings. I mean, it's really good. Taste, I mean, it's amazing. So give it a shot. Really good. It'll calm your sweet cravings. So that way you won't eat like a bowl of ice cream or something like that you'll regret. So I'm gonna have this with probably a couple scoops of protein, so I hit my requirement for the day, and that will close out this day of eating. Well, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch these videos. So thank you, and comment, like, and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.